Hey guys, Speedo420 here, back with another video, and today we're going to be looking at all the Roblox Midnight Sale 2019 leaks. I'm going to be telling you guys what I predict to be the prices of these, whether or not they're limited or not, and if they're worth picking up in general. Now I'm going to start from the bottom here, but first when I'm just looking at all these leaks, the first thing I notice is that it is very similar to last year's sale, and I'll get into that in a bit, but basically similar to last year's sale. They had regular items, an overseer item, and a colored set of items. Only thing missing here, unfortunately, is a limited set. I can't remember if the limited crowns were leaked last year, but I'm pretty sure they were, or they were leaked prior to this. So that ended up being the limited series for the sale. So I'm just gonna start at the bottom here. So at the bottom here we have just some normal items. What interests me the most probably is this Midsummer backsword. Now this looks a lot like an immortal sword, but unfortunately I don't think it is. Usually these immortal swords are limited U, and they're pretty expensive. They're like 10k, I think. Yeah, around 10k or like 5k, 7k. So they're pretty expensive, but I don't think this is going to be an immortal sword, even though it does look like one. Usually I don't think an immortal sword came out last year, so I don't see one coming out this year. Anyways, on to the next item, which is there's just this random lapel, and it's the Oversleeper Teddy. Now I think this looks really cool. It's gonna be really cheap because I remember last year they released the Overseer, like one of those eye covers that people sleep with. They released one of those, and it was 75 Robux. So I think this is gonna be 125. But definitely gonna be worth picking up. These items are not gonna go limited, but they will have a small timer. For example, the eye covering thing had about if I can remember, like a 3-hour timer. But yeah. Moving on here, we have these series, the Yellow Sleepy Turtle. Now this reminds me of the Sleepy Koala. These are colored series items. They will be on a timer. I think most of these items will be on a timer except for these. So probably this stuff will be on a timer. Yeah, so these three things will definitely be on a timer. Yeah, as I said, similar to the koala items. But they're not limited they're not limited at all. They won't go limited. It's just a set of colored items for you to collect, I guess. I don't know why they're that collectible, or why they decide to make a series of 4 non-limited timed items. I mean, they do have the potential to go limited in the future, but I doubt these things will, and they're definitely not going to do well because they look pretty ugly. Moving on to Strawberry Cap. I'm not even sure if this is with the leaks, but I guess it is. It's just kind of a random item. Looks pretty ugly. Like 25 Robux, 75 Robux. Next, we have the Midnight Rune Antlers. These are probably going to be way more expensive, or pretty pricey. They do remind me of, I think they made a Christmas antlers in this style, but the only thing that I don't like about them is they're not in that classic Roblox antlers style, so not going to be worth that much. Definitely not going to be limited, maybe a timer on them. But I'm saying for these, like 200 Robux, probably, for those antlers there. Yeah, those are basically all the leaks. Now, I'm going to be talking about also the Dominus Noctis. Now, if you haven't seen my video, people think that will come out. The Dominus Noctis was leaked. If I can go into browse mode here, maybe. Search up Dominus. It's called Dominus Noctis on Rollamon's leaks. Not on here, though. But, I wonder if there's any... No. People think it might come out. People say it might not. I mean, I don't know. It says it translates. Basically, Noctis translates to night in Latin, and Astra translates to stars. So both of those. The Astra came out Midnight Sale 2014, and the Noctis came out. Or Noctis hasn't come out yet, but people think because it's a night, it translates to Dominus of the Night. It will come out soon. So yeah, that's a pretty interesting theory. It's pretty ugly Dominus. Price on it probably anywhere from the lowest it will possibly is 10K. I'm saying if it comes out limited to you, I think 75, 85K. Yeah, so that's, probably no one here is going to be able to afford it. It's a lot of money. It's like $800 for a Dominus. But yeah, these are basically all the leaks. Pretty disappointing, honestly. We'll have to see if there's any limiteds. I don't think any of these will go limited. It will just be timed items, like last sale. In terms of classics, not looking too hopeful for classics. I don't think you can check in my video. I think the Midnight Motor Magnifique, whatever, however you pronounce it, could come out, because it is midnight themed. It could come out as a midnight themed classic, but Big Head, stuff like that, Frenemy won't be coming out, unfortunately. Clockworks, they came out last sale. Yeah, Big Head definitely won't come out. Clockworks definitely won't come out. So if you're looking for those items, this sale is definitely not going to be the one for you, unfortunately. But yeah, anyways, that's all for that's all for this video. I'll see you guys later. Like and subscribe for more Midnight Sale content. I might stream during Midnight Sale. I think I will. It's kind of hard time to stream though. It's really late at night, and yeah, that's basically all for this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.